Hi. Um, okay, so today I thought I'd talk about suicide again. Because yesterday, which would be Tuesday the 6th of the 10th, 2014, was the 3-year anniversary since my boyfriend took his own life. So yesterday was a really hard day for me, but today's made us realize that I want to talk about it because I don't want other people going through what I went through and end up feeling like they're all alone, because you know for a fact you're not. I was very lucky that I had some friends to turn to and spend the day with them, because if I didn't, I don't know where or what I would have done with myself for the day. I was absolutely dreading it for weeks coming up. I knew it was coming up, and I felt really depressed and sort of not myself. But because of my great friends, I got through it. But I know not everyone can turn to their friends or family with this sort of situation. But there is other people, like there's Samaritans, there's Mind, there's so many different organizations that are out there to support young people, adults, anyone going through this. Obviously it's been 3 years for me now, so I'm starting to get to grips with it, but each year it's just as hard. Yeah, it does get a bit easier after a while, but I'll never forget him. There's never a day I don't think about him. There's never a moment in a day where I don't think, what would I be doing if he was still with us? But it just means heaven now has an absolutely fantastic angel up there, and I know he's going to be looking down on us, protecting us. And yeah, I miss him a lot. Anyone you love, as much as I love Luke, you would miss. He was literally my first true love, and I'll miss him till the day that I die. I really do wish he was still here. But I've survived. I know the first year was the toughest. I myself felt very suicidal during this period, but I've got through it, and I'm so glad I've survived these last 3 years because they have been fantastic. I know not everyone has fantastic lives, but you don't know when your life's gonna change for the better. You don't. There's no magical, mystical ball that's gonna say your life you'll feel better in about a year. Hang on there, but I can guarantee if you hang on, things can only get better. I'm not saying it gets easier straight away, but when you are rock bottom to the point of suicide, it can only get better. Nothing worse can happen. It just gets better, which pulls you through and makes you stronger, and makes you realize, I'm so glad I didn't do that. And that's what I'm at, because tomorrow I am at an award ceremony where hopefully I'm gonna win the award of pretty much best young volunteer of the area. I was nominated out of 160, shortlisted into the top 4. So I'm so happy. If I hadn't have kept in there and kept breathing and stayed alive, I wouldn't be collecting, well, hopefully collecting the award tomorrow. So you can be surprised at how much your life can change within a few weeks, a few months. It changes so quickly, and you've just got to be patient and wait for that one thing to happen where you'll then realize, wow, I'm so glad I stuck around. And also, just think of all the people that would miss you. I mean, suicide is obviously a very massive thing, but if you can overcome it, then there's nothing else that can destroy you. If you can hit rock bottom to the point of feeling suicidal and overcome it, then nothing can touch you. Honestly, I've been there, and if you're suicidal, it's because so much shit has happened in your life. But I can guarantee you, if you carry on fighting through it, it will get better. It does get easier. I know people say it all the time, but after 3 years, it's finally starting to get easier. And this is the first year that I've not had a massive breakdown because of it. Yeah, I had a bit of a blip, but it was nothing. It was dealt with after half an hour. So I just want to send that message out to young people. And also like any sort of minority group, because my boyfriend killed himself because he's been bullied because of being gay. That was the reason why, which sounds absolutely horrific, but it's true. Any minority that gets bullied, anyone that gets bullied, even bullies who get bullied, like, there's other solutions. Suicide is literally the last option, which I would never recommend, obviously, but there is so many other options between that you can try out. Go talk to friends, talk to family if you can, Google different agencies. Like, all you have to do is type in Google support for young people in your area, and so many different organizations will come up. There are so many good ones, and I'm going to put a link down below in the description bit. I think, I'm not too sure where it's going, somewhere on this video, and you can click on that link and it will take you to a whole list of different organizations. You can put in what area you're from, what area you need the help within, and it will bring up every service that's available to you, even your age, so you get the right age group. It is fantastic, and if you're ever feeling too low, use it. There's also an organization called mindful.org, where it's online. You can talk to other people online and they don't know who you are. You have a little crocodile picture or animal, and you can set a random name, and you can just talk to young people that's been in that situation, or you can talk to a professional counselor or someone who's halfway between those two, and it is fantastic. I just want to send out that message that you're never alone. No matter how lonely you feel, you will never be alone. There is always someone that cares and someone that will listen. Even if it's me, I'm always online most of the time, and I'm one of the most supporting people there is. No matter who you are, no matter how much I've hated you in the past, if you're having a problem, I'll always be there for you, and there'll always be someone around to talk to you. So I just wanted to send out that message to try and give hope to young people and adults. Just anyone that's feeling low, there's so many things you can do. And I just want to stay strong. You can get through this, and I know you will. Thanks for watching. So, bye.